Welcome to my channel Kanwal Sidhu. In today's lecture session, we are going to discuss the topic industrial policies of India. So do like, share and subscribe my channel. The industrial policy basically covers the measures taken by a government to influence the working of the industry. The rules and regulations regarding the industry which are framed by the government are part of industrial policy. The main objectives of designing the industrial policy are to achieve sustainable industrial growth, to create employment opportunities for the people based on their skill levels, to enable proper utilization of resources. The resources include the capital, land, labor, and raw materials. The industrial policy also focuses on attaining industrial growth, competitiveness, and standardization. So we can say that the industrial policy plays a crucial role in countries' economic growth. Now let's first discuss the Industrial Policy Resolution of 1948. In this resolution, Indian economy was declared as the mixed economy and foreign investments were restricted. The Industrial Resolution of 1948 divided the industries into four categories. Under the exclusive monopoly of central government, arms, ammunition, atomic energy, and railways were covered. Under new undertakings, the coal, iron, shipbuilding, telephone, and aircraft industries were included. Then some industries were regulated by the government. Apart from these three types, there were some industries which were open to private individuals and cooperatives. In 1956 came another industrial policy resolution, which is also known as the Economic Constitution of India. This policy classified the Indian industrial sector into three schedules. Schedule A covered the public sector industries, B covered the mixed sector, which included the public and the private industries, while the C included only the private industries. This industrial policy also laid the provisions for public sector, small scale industries, and foreign investments to meet the growing competition. This industrial resolution of 1956 was later on modified in 1973, in 1977, and in 1980. The modification was mainly focused on employment generation, reduction of concentration of wealth, and improving of technology. By 1980, selective liberalization of Indian industries began. The implementation of new industrial policy of 1991 was the landmark decision for Indian industrial sector. The LPG policy, which is liberalization, privatization and globalization policy, was introduced. Liberalization focused on reduction of government control on industrial sector, while the privatization increased the role and scope of private sector. With globalization, Indian industrial sector was open to foreign investment. The globalization focused on integration of Indian economy with the world economy. Due to LPG policy, the competition between the domestic firms and the multinational companies also increased. The FDI was allowed up to 51% for few selective industrial sectors. The LPG policy also enhanced the technology upgradation in domestic firms. Under this policy, the low performing public sector units were regulated and some were even privatized.